It's a wonderful day to have fun.
Let me check my phone so I can chat. Forgot my mic is on. Testing, testing. Slow. Okay, give me a second, you guys. Alright. Testing, testing, testing. Testing, testing, testing. Still low. Alright, hold on. Just gotta adjust this. And also, I'm not gonna start the killer tier list yet. Once my TikTok finish updating, because right now it is updating for some reason. So yeah. Oh yeah, it's an update. Yeah, give it a second, you guys. Also, can I go ahead and fix my headset real quick? Okay, chat. I think it is working. Hold on. It is not. It's still low. Test, test, test. Okay, I think it's a bit better. Yeah, I think it is. Alright, I think we're good, chat. Alright. Chat, my TikTok is open. Now I'm gonna see if this will work. Hold on. How to do this? Hmm. Okay. Let's go. Yeah, let our voices be heard, bro. Cause, bro, the fuck kick things think they are, bro. What the fuck? Bro, bro. Sorry for that swear word that you heard, YouTube. But, dude, kick. What are you doing right now, bro? No, 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 hold on. Let me stop my music. This will be replied on the same post that I just posted 2 tweets ago. When I was like, yeah, two tweets ago. I think 2 tweets or 1 tweet ago. I don't fucking know. On my ex page Twitter. I'm calling it a fucking Twitter page. I don't give a fuck. But still, kick. Who the fuck do you think you are, buddy? Who the hell do you think you are? Letting a minor twerk on potential. Potential. Hold on. Potential. Had to rephrase there. Potential minor twerking and showing their waist on your fucking platform. Are you serious right now? I've been watching their streams and they claim to be 18, then weeks later they claim to be 20. Like, bro, either be truthful with your age or just get the fuck out of the platform. And you just decide like months or a year later to just start twerking, bro. What the fuck? Cause before I was just viewing their stream just for like what? I think I was viewing their stream like a couple months ago, a year ago. I don't fucking remember, bro. There's a lot of kick streamers or some Twitch streamers that I be watching, bro. I support every single platform, but bro, who the hell does Kink? I'm sorry. Anyways, who the hell does Kick think they fucking are, bro? Santa Maria, I hope you are hearing this. Or anybody in a kick team, bro. I don't fucking care if you ban me on kick. I don't give a fuck, bro. At this point, I don't care anymore. If you were trying to hide the fact that you're just letting a fucking minor just work on your platform, is just blasphemous as hell, bro. Like, bro, you guys wanted Santa Maria. No, no, no. The community, they wanted Santa Maria out the fucking job. And honestly, I want him out the job as well. I want him out the job. I want that man fired. On stream. Whether it's on Eddie's stream or another kick support member team, I don't fucking care. Get that man banned. Get that man fucking banned. At this point, I think Kick needs to uphold the law in fucking order on their streaming platform, bro. Cause look, they've lost a lot of top streamers, which is including Aiden Ross, which includes who else? Who else was lost, you guys? You guys probably know. Cause the only thing that was on my mind is Aiden Ross. Cause that man Aiden Ross literally had every streamer. He was carrying every fucking streamer on his fucking back. And he put Kick on top one, bro. Number one, numero uno on Kick, bro. Hell, even Aiden Ross got Kick what? Like they bypassed Twitch on the App Store as well, or possibly Google Play. I don't know. It's been a while since I seen that, but that's a world fucking record right there, bro. But my goodness me, bro. Chat, honestly, I know I said I was gonna do a DVD killer tier list. I'm still gonna do it, but after the fact that I just seen that on Kick and they had people like supporting that said user, which may be a potential minor that was twerking on their platform. It surprises me that I think probably the team is registered sex offenders and probably Eddie as well. I do not know. I don't want to put names out. I'm sorry about that, Eddie. But bro, tee the fuck up. Tee the fuck up, bro. Cause I don't want to be. Look, I'm already just investigating two. Before it was one. Now I'm investigating two Discord servers that is doing some fucking pedophilia bullshit right now, bro. And I don't want more shit on my fucking mind. And then I'll go fucking crash out, bro. I'm 20 fucking years old and I don't want to fucking crash out, bro. I already had mental issues in the past and I don't want this shit to happen again, bro. I don't want to have a fucking mental breakdown, bro. My goodness me, bro. I've already had a Roblox pedophile exposed, and I'm going to contact the police department where they reside in to see if they arrested that said user, bro. I've got their full name. They said their friends said his full name out loud on a Roblox stream while they were talking to a minor. Oh boy. I don't have chat open. I'm gonna open chat in a sec, guys. I'm still trying to set up TikTok right now. But right now I'm just sitting on my stool right now. It just ugh. Mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm. I might just go back to party. I might just put back on party on my stream. I might just go back to streaming on party, bro. I just do not know. I'll still be streaming on Kick. I do not know. I do not fucking know. All I'm gonna say is this. Kick support team, I already reported them. What I think you should fucking do, Kick support team, what I think y'all lazy ass, immensely dense fuckos should do, right? I hope you are listening. Hope your ears are cleaned, alright? Not full of fucking wax. I hope you guys are gonna ID verify that user to verify they are 18 or higher to be twerking on their stream. You gotta ID verify that motherfucker, bro. Cause if you do not, bro, if they don't have an ID and you identify that they are a minor, I don't know if I'll stream on Kick anymore, bro. I do not fucking know if I'll stream on Kick anymore. But the last time I seen their followers, they had like what 100, 200, I think. I think I still have a screenshot. I'm gonna look on my gallery after this stream. If I do, then I'm gonna post it. If I don't, then I'll let you guys know. But they were, I think, at a 100, 200 followers. Now they're like, I don't know, 1,000, 900, 800 maybe. But bro, bro, I do got a clip though. I do got two clips, I think, maybe one clip of her boyfriend. I think his boyfriend got a Kick account as well. His boyfriend wanted to do a crazy illegal shit, which is trying to get someone's IP on said viewers that like is harassing her. If someone was harassing you, just let the Kick team know. Just let the Kick support team know. Probably they'll do something. I do not fucking know, but yeah. Anyways, I'm just not gonna let this stop my stream chat. I'm gonna try to let this slide. I'll let you guys know if I'm gonna end my stream early, cause I just mm, 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 mm. Just 3 words for the Kick team. Okay. Do fucking better. Okay. All right. Anyways, let me go ahead and set up my TikTok live studio real quick, chat. Then after that, then we can get started. Ay, suka, diet. Okay, now I got that out of my system. Hmm, how to do this though? How to do this? Hold on, chat. I'm just thinking right now. Okay, I get it. I get it. I get it. I get it. I could just keep this tab. Okay, I think I get it now. Yeah, I'll just keep this tab open. But then how could my other streaming platforms can see it? That's the problem. Hmm. Oh yeah, I got it. Okay. Oh wait. Okay, hold on. All right. I'm just gonna chat. I don't think I could go live on TikTok, cause if I have to show my screen for my killer tier list. Okay, hold on. I cannot screen share two tabs. No, I cannot screen share one tab simultaneously. So basically, what I'm saying is I cannot screen share with TikTok Studio, and I cannot screen share on Lightstream, which is the streaming service I'm using. So yeah, that no, I cannot do it. But on my Kick, Twitch, and YouTube, I can show them the tier list. Just not TikTok. Sadly, I'm sorry. I forgot to let them know. But nobody joined. Plus, it was like a minute ago. I was live. So let me go ahead and do it now. Let me see if I can. Yep. Screen share. Alright. Here we freaking go, chat. And let me see on my phone if it popped up. And it did, chat. It did popped up. Alright. So let's get this killer tier list started. So Okay. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, chat. Today this will be posted on YouTube, I think, by the way. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, chat. Today we are going to be doing, well, tonight we'll be doing a DBD Dead by Daylight killer tier list. I only played DBD for 3.1k hours, and still it's the same 3.1k hours. Hope so. Testing, testing, testing. No way. None. Testing, testing. Test, test, test. Test, test, test. Test, test, test. Is it working, chat? Is it working, chat? Testing, testing. Test, 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 test. Test, test. Come on, work. This thing gonna work or not? This shit gonna work or not? Oh, this thing is on his last legs. I'm telling you, chat. This thing is dying, chat. Thing's dying. Alright, I think it works now, chat. Test, test. Yep. Alright. I hate these damn headphones. Oh, almost got enough money to get a new one. That's the W. But anyway, let's get right into it. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, chat. Wherever you may be. But, this will be the Dead by Daylight killer tier list. And this tier list will include the new killer, the Houndmaster, for CMA. So, without no dilly dally chat, let's get right into the mix, okay? Now, we just adjust myself because it's gonna be definitely long. This might be posted on YouTube. So, anyway, here we go. So, for our first, Trapper. Oh, gotta set my phone down because it's gonna be long. Hold on. And buckle up, chat. As this will be my perspective and my views of said killers on Dead by Daylight, which again includes Houndmaster. So right now we got Trapper. Trapper, as of now, he is okay. Let me just get. Let me just be honest. Let me just be honest. Trapper's mid. Trapper is mid to me. Trapper's mid. Cause when you load into the game, you gotta start setting traps. You gotta start setting traps. And also, Trapper is very map dependent. Like, you could depend on just a few maps. And you may never know what type of survivors you'll go against. Probably they'll be very aware of the traps you'll be setting. Or probably they'll be looking at, hey, he's setting a trap there. I'm just go disarm that trap at that said location or area. So if a survivor's peeking at you, looking at where you're setting those traps, then yeah, it's over. It's completely over. And but Trapper, he is really good for baiting though. Let's say, for example, chat, you're at a small loop, right? Let's say that you're a small loop with Trapper. The survivors at the other side of that said loop. They keep on looping. They keep on looping. You set a trap wherever, like, well, not wherever, like close where the pallet, the upside pallet, it just like drops. But put it like a bit close so they could just fall into it, away from the dropped pallet a little bit. So when you start setting that set trap, but you cancel just to bait that said survivor, then yeah, then I think Trapper is gonna be a little bit viable there at that said event right there during chase. But yeah, Trapper, even though he got a couple buffs when you just set a trap and you just gain a little bit of haste. I think the haste speed was what, 5-10% haste speed when you set a trap. Yeah, it's really not that useful. It's just not that helpful at all whatsoever. Mm-mm. Also, forgot to mention chat. This this tier list, it will not only be a tier list of my perspective of said killers, but I will also include some said tweaks that might be needed for those said killers. For Trapper, the tweaks that I think that will be fit best is two things. One of the things that I think that would be best for Trapper, since you gotta be setting traps, so, you load into a game, survivors is who knows where. Let's say sub survivors is close to a generator or generators, and let's make this base kit for Trapper. Block those said generators. Let the entity block those said generators close to the survivor's vicinity in a certain area, you know, on a certain meter of range. Not all generators, just some gens that's close to the said killer survivors. Then once the killer starts a chase, then the entity will let go of those generators, and the survivors can just continue on, just go ahead and just repair those generators. So yeah, like I said, generators closed. When the survivors is close to a generator, as soon as they load in, it'll be like a mini corrupt intervention, but it'll be a bit different. Instead of downing a survivor, as soon as you start a chase with a survivor, boom, the entity lets go of those generators. Survivors can go on, start repairing a gen. I think that'll be good, and it probably enough time for enough or probably a little bit of time so Trapper can go ahead and set those traps in. I think that I had two, but I think that's pretty much it for Trapper. I think that's pretty much it for his base kit that I think that should be changed. So what list would I put Trapper if anybody's asking in my chat? If any of you guys are wondering where I'll place Trapper, where I'll place C tier. I was thinking to place Trapper at D tier, close to F tier, but I was thinking to place him at D tier. But you gotta remember, chat. You gotta remember, he does have that eerie and purple add-ons though. One of those eerie add-ons where, for example, a said trap is disarmed. In fact, we'll just get into that in the next stream once we do an add-on tier list for killers. So yeah, I'm just gonna leave Trapper right there. Oh boy, the Wraith. Wraith. Now, I am not that good at using Wraith, but as I was going against with some Wraiths, they played Wraith very well, and they made some plays that I never know you could have done with Wraith. That made me think, you know what? I don't think he belongs at F tier. In my mind, I don't think he's F tier. As long as you play the plays right, don't fuck it up, then he is completely viable. If you stop a survivor from getting to a said pallet, you block them before they could get that notification where they could just drop pallet. Free hit right there. It's a free hit for you. And again, when you go ahead and uncloak when you hit his wailing bell, you get some haste speed a little bit. As soon as you uncloak, boom, haste speed, hit as well. And again, you can make some pretty good shots with the race as well. Just don't forget that, Jet. And also, you can, when you cloak, you get insane amount of speed. Insane amount of speed when you cloak. You can break pallets while you're cloaked. You can damage gens while you're cloaked. Don't get me started with those add-ons. Again, like I said, for Trapper. All these killers add-ons, not just Trapper, not just Wraith, but all these killer add-ons will be talked about in the next stream. So, if I had to choose, chat, where I'll place Wraith from the race that I seen and encountered, this is not gonna be my gameplay though. It's not gonna be my gameplay for Wraith. But from the Wraiths that I've seen, D. Yeah, I think that's right. Yeah. Okay, Hillbilly. Hillbilly, chat. Hillbilly. Now, oh, I'm getting a little tired. I never liked playing Hillbilly, chat. Never have, and I probably never will, actually. But, I, I don't think. Okay, chat. Just to be honest, most of the Hillbillies I've seen, none too crazy that I've seen that I've encountered on against Hillbilly. This might be updated once a new killer comes out. So who knows what I may experience from Hillbillies. But I've always seen Hillbillies just going for the M1. They don't use their chainsaw whatsoever. They use the chainsaw though. They use the chainsaw just for one thing, to get to point A to point B. They never use it for one shotting. They never used it for one shotting. I've seen some good plays on 2v8, but not on 4v1. On regular Dead by Daylight. Classic Dead by Daylight. But then again, once the buffs came in for Hillbilly though, everything changed. Insane movement speed with overdrive. And when you're in the animation, once you stop using the chainsaw, when you're running hella quick as Billy, like the little fatigue, right? The little fatigue once you get out of that chainsaw mode and just like ready to M1 or ready to use the chainsaw again. Yeah. This might be over. But then again, you could use his chainsaw just like for movement speed like the race. Just to block like a, for example, like a certain window or certain pallet. That ability really comes in handy. Trust. You guys are gonna hate me for this. But again, this is my tier list. just from what I've seen from Hillbillies. This will also be from my gameplay as well, but I don't play Billy that much. Last time I played Billy was like 4 or 5 months ago ish. I'll only use Billy just for challenges only. But yeah. Mm, he does have overdrive. Yeah, right in front of Chapter. Yeah. The nurse. I fucking hate using this killer. I thought I was really good with it when I was trying to figure out what's my favorite killer when I just started playing this game, but the movement speed from this set killer, bro, when I first started using her, I hated it. Till I played Survivor games and went against some nurses. And my golly me, bro, the nurses I've went against went full tryhard mode. Tryhard mode? Tryhard mode on my ass. And on my team as well. So what I am saying is basically with the nurse and her power with the blinks, Spencer's last breath. I think that is her power name. Hopefully that's not the add-on, the Eerie add-on that I'm mentioning. But yeah, her power on with the right hands, and if they got a lot of skill and technique with the nurse, his GG's is over. I hate nurse with a passion. I just. Oh, nope, nope, nope. Sorry, chat. Sorry, sorry. Oh. S. S. Most of those nurse players, bro, made me just want to just give up on Dead by Daylight, bro. Most of them. Anyway. Mikael Myers. Michael Myers. From the Halloween updates, right? Now, Michael, he is boring. He's boring. Even from some certain amount of builds like Scratch Mirror Myers. Sure, the jump scares are fun, but once that Myers just flip that other offering and you think it's a blood point offering, but once they flip it, it's not, is it Hawkins? Yeah, Hawkins. Once they take you to that lab from Stranger Things, bro, just pray you get hatched. Just pray that that Myers doesn't see you. Just pray that you just don't get grabbed on the gen by Scratch Mirror Myers. I just tried the Scratch Mirror Myers build a few months ago actually, and it was on stream too. It actually has value, but it feels boring. I just don't know. It just bores me out. Same goes for Tombstone and Tombstone Myers, bro. It's boring. not that fun. Yeah, it's just not that fun. Scratch Mirror Myers is fine, but if it gets a bit too repetitive, then yeah, it's just not fun anymore. But just so you know, those Myers are easy to loop. Some Meyer players, they're easy to loop though. Easy to loop Myers. Mm, Myers, in my perspective, will be going the Hag. The Hag. I've never seen any Hag players. It's been a while since I been going against Hag players. But there is a certain amount of builds for Hag that really fits her well. It really does some excruciating damage though too. It really is. And also her power too for her phantasms. Yeah. Once you place a phantasm, right? Let's say you don't see a phantasm on the floor and you just stumble upon one. Your camera has to look at that said phantasm. And don't forget that killer can also teleport to those phantasms as well. The max amount of phantasms Hag can get is 10. So where would I put Hag, you may ask? She does damage. Remember, chat. She does damage, though. She does damage, and it really depends on the survivors you go against. They're very coordinated. They know where the traps is at. And if they do, it could be wraps, maybe. And it could be wraps as well if they know how to loop as well and know what certain areas they should avoid that has some phantasms. That you have said it. So right behind Wraith. Yeah. Doctor. Doctor. The doctor's in the house. It has been a lot of crazy loadouts for Doctor. One being with his overcharge, where in the past it regressed like 250 or 200% or 275% from generators. It starts at like what, at a 100 or 125, then it starts to go up from 250 or something. That time with his personal perk was broken as fuck. And if you include Hex Ruin from the past and Call of Brine, when Call of Brine was like what, it was going 50 or 75 to 215. If you add those three perks, bro, you're gonna be regressing generators 700% quick. I think 700, 600% quick, if I'm not mistaken, probably, if my estimation's right. Now, if you add Storm, right? If you add Merciless Storm and everyone is on Manage 2, and you screw up those skill checks, Hex Ruin's still up, and yeah, Hex Ruin is still up, bro. It's over. Just call it wraps at that point. This doctor was broken that time till the nerfs set in from his perk and including some other perks as well from gen regression as well. Mass gen regression. But Doctor is still viable. Doctor is still good. He also received some of buffs as well, I think, to if I'm not mistaken. And then again, with his shock therapy, you could stop said survivors from either saving a survivor, healing a survivor on the ground, vaulting a pallet, vaulting a window, a little bit of shock therapy, boom. It incapacitates you, stops you from vaulting, doing anything. Then a killer can get a free hit on you. That is when Doctor can be dangerous, very dangerous. Where would I set Doctor? Again, with the right hands, A tier. Well, right in front of Hag. Yeah. No, no, no. Yeah, that's fine. Huntress. I still hear her freaking lullabies even while I sleep. Anyway, Huntress. Huntress chat received a crazy nerf. Not nerf, buff. Before she had five hatchets, which was base kit. Now she has 7 hatchets, base kit. And I think you could search her locker a bit more faster than before. And her movement speed from her hatchets, I think, when holding a hatchet out, I think it's increased as well. If not, then apologize for that for being mistaken there. But you get 2 extra hatchets instead of 5. That is kind of broken. Not kind of broken. It's good. It's really good for Huntress mains or people that want to learn Huntress and they need like a couple of not free shots, a couple extra hatchets. There you go. If you want to use some add-ons to get you more hatchets, go right ahead. But with that Huntress, and you are really precise with those hatchets, and if you know the hitbox from the hatchets as well, if you can memorize that, and if you actually hit those cross the map shots, bro, it's over. It's done. Where would I place Huntress? Yep. Booba, Baba, Leatherface, Baba Sawyer. Just the see right behind Trapper. Right behind Trapper. Bubble can insta break pallets with his chainsaw. Bubble can insta down survivors with the chainsaw. His movement speed when you're during the chainsaw sweep, it increased, chat. It got buffed. Before it was like what, 4 point something movement speed per second. No, movement speed, 4 point something movement speed. Now it's like 5.25 something movement speed base kit. And when I started trying to go P21 on Bubba, which I already done, the changes that I've seen from Bubba, my goodness. It just feels illegal to move that quick with Bubba. It's just, bro. And let's say if you hit a survivor, they go dead hard, right? They use dead hard. Or if they use off the record. And if you use the Eerie add-on as well, where if you hit a set survivor, you get your all your charges refilled. You can still continue on chain sweeping. You can continue chainsaw sweeping. You did another one, boom, it refills again. But on base kit, you hit a survivor, boom, dead hard off the record. You're on your second charge. Still sweeping, boom, one charge left, boom, no charges left. You're on the last one, boom, you caught up to that said survivor that used off the record or dead hard. Scary, isn't it? Hell damn yeah. But again, boring. Freddy. Freddy. 1, 2, Freddy's coming for you. 3, 4, F tier. Why? Even though, like I done with Bubba, I prestige 21 him. He is good. No. Niche. No. Trash. Garbage. A total failure. Not fun. Not good synergy. His power is worthless. But his base kit power, if you don't get those dream pallets, his base kit power, when you set, like, for example, a survivor to the dream world when you hit them, or if they're all in the dream world and they don't get those clocks, if you know how to place those pools of blood so they could get hindered, he is gonna be very good for that set game. I've done it before a couple times and I felt satisfied. But once you started going against like high experienced survivors, yeah, the game's over. You're probably just gonna get a 1k or probably you just get only just 2 hooks and that's it. The game's over. Yes, Freddy can teleport to generators, but When you're teleporting to that generator, that generator is gonna be spewing blood. Then that says the survivors is just gonna be like, oh, Freddy's teleporting over here. Hide. Boom. You're gonna think they're gone. I'm just gonna waltz away, and I'll be right back on that gen. Bing, gen done. Bing, gen done. Found a survivor. Bing, gen done. And you commit into chase. Gens could fly just like that. As soon as you load into a game, your power for you to teleport to generators isn't fully filled up yet. It starts filling up when you when you load into the game. But your power to teleport to generators will fill up once you get like every single survivor you have in the dream world, you get your power. You get your power to go to the dream world. It decreases the time for you to teleport. It decreases the cooldown. That's what I meant to say. It decreases the cooldown for you to teleport to generators. Once most or all the survivors or a select few survivors is in the dream world. But still, F tier. She's gonna stay in the F. Sorry, Freddy. I have no idea what tweaks they could put for Freddy. I just don't know. Man's a lost cause. Pig. 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 Pig is boring. Chat. Pig is boring. But they have undetectable. Your only power is the reverse bear traps. Most of the pigs I've went against tunneled. They just tunneled. That's it. You're trying to get the reverse bear trap off you. The pig starts chasing you. Again, you're trying to take the bear trap off you. When they're chasing another survivor, they just turn around, look at you, start chasing you instead. Yikes. Staying at the clown chat. Hey. Why? His bottles. His yellow bottle gives you haste. Haste to move around from point A to B. His haste is good, yet very, very good to hit a said survivor. The other side of the pallet, you throw the pink bottle, hinder them, slow them down, boom, get the hit, down. When you toss it, for example, your bottles, whether it's the yellow bottle, where you want to just spread it across a certain area, so as well as the pink bottles, you can do that. And it also gives you And his add-ons that I've seen, really good actually, really good. But again, I gotta remember this. We're not talking about add-ons. We're talking about killers and their power and that I win against as well. So here I'm gonna place clown at 18, right behind. Well, no, nah. Huntress stays on top. Clown's behind Huntress. Spirits. S tier. Those killer me. But those killer mains for Spirit is really good though too. It's hard for me to tell for a 3.1 hour 3.1 hour killer main for me to identify if Spirit is gonna either, for example, if I was on the other side of a pallet that I dropped down, like it's gonna give me a hard time whether is the killer's gonna stay there or if the killer's right behind me when they're using their power, or they could just still be right there, right in front of my eyes, at the other side of the pallet. And when I vaulted, boom, I get hit and I'm down. The place you can do with Spirit is really good. If you got some Gamer Pro headsets, you can hear the survivor's footsteps, whether they are injured or not. Really, really good. Really good. Which hence, I leave it at S tier. Right behind theirs. Legion. Legion power can put you in the deep wound, well, injure you and put you in the deep wound state. If you don't mend yourself, you are gonna be down. And that bar from his deep wound state, from not his deep wound state, from the deep wound state with, while you're going against a legion, it goes down drastically quick. Don't mend yourself, you're gonna have some trouble. And every single time the legion hits his head survivor, as the killer has the ability, if you hit a survivor at a certain radius, boom, you can see where the other survivors are at with killer instinct. Oh no, your power's almost done. Boom, you hit another survivor. Boom, it refills. Then you can continue on chase. See more auras with killer instinct. Once you reach 4, boom, you get an instant down. Once you deep wound, all 4, boom, instant down. That's it. It's very map dependent. Got it. The killer depends on maps though as well. Medium. Plague. Plaga. Plague, plague, plague. I haven't played much Plague, but the plays that I've seen, chat, they know how to use Plague Spew. They really do. They really do know how to use those projectile pukes, bro. With them, like, it is insane. My bad, chat. I was just texting real quick, but plague. Those said killers that knows how to use plague's projectile puke. They really know what they're doing, bro. They really do. And those said killers that knows how to use plague's projectile puke, stay the hell away from me. And plus, if they really know how to do it, they do some crazy shots. I just give up. I know I'm not supposed to throw, but bro, it just makes you want to crash out on stream. But yeah, for me, it's a C tier. But for those set killers that I went against that use plague, for those people that knows how to use plague, I put them at A. Now some little bit of far shots with the puke, with the red puke, you go on S. You go on fucking S. I never seen one before, but if I do, I'm gonna write your fucking name down. Oh, oh, I meant to place it there. I meant to hold on to the icon. I'm gonna place your ass on S tier. I'm gonna put your username if you have a Twitch or Kick or a TikTok account. I'm gonna put a tweet saying this said streamer knows how to use Plague a lot. That if this said streamer was on a tier list, and if I had to rank on what killers they are really good on, I'm gonna just put Plague on S tier. I'm gonna praise their ass and say, oh yeah, S tier, all the way, all the fucking way. But yeah, not a really fun experience for me. G tier. Haven't played much with her either, so Ghostface. I never really seen crazy plays with the Ghostface. There's sneaky little critters too. So may have to play some. Yeah, I have to play some seeds here because I just remembered. Let me check real quick because I think Ghostface chat. I think Ghostface received a nerf for a select few of add-ons of his. Where's Ghostface actually? Here he is. Let me check if some of his select add-ons did get nerfed. Yeah, select add-ons of Ghostface, it got nerfed. Most of, probably a few, or one of them. One of those add-ons been really used a lot and pretty good as well. But now you can get a little bit of value, not that much as before, but which hence I leave them at C tier. Now the Ghostface I go against that are really good, B, but C, right behind Blade. Let me put Plague right in front of Trapper. Yeah. Demo doggy. Demo doggy. Demo doggy. Demo Gorgon. Demo Gorgon. Mm. Use the power, break pallet. Use the power, break walls. Power, break injure survivors. Make a teleport and make tunnels as well. And this killer got buffed too. Yeah. B. Why the B tier? His teleport speed is the reason why. I think from this bug fix, I think they've included that his Demogorgon's movement speed has been increased a little bit. I have no idea. Or either it was introduced, his movement speed increase when the Howlmaster released or before the Howlmaster released. But Demo's movement speed has been increased from his teleportation speed. And if you add his add-on to increase teleportation speed, is just immensely crazy too. It's just like when you're using Dredge's power when you activate a Nightfall. So good, really good. Oni. Oni, you gotta get those hits. You gotta get those hits so you can just get access to his power. So you can insta down survivors. Just like Billy, you could just get from point A to B when you're using his weapon to insta down survivors. I don't think there was any buffs for him. I have no idea. I can't quite remember, but know what? Go front. Go. Sounds about right. Deathslinger, my former main. I like this guy. A tier. He goes at A tier. If you hit those shots with his Redeemer, you are a beast. You should be in the Call of Duty leagues at that point. If you know how to hit your shots and you know, again, hit boxes. From male survivors and female survivors. If you know their hitboxes and you hit them right with Deathslinger, it's done. If you can hit those tiny little holes and they connect as well on with Deathslinger, you're good to go. You are good to go. He also had been buffed a little bit, I think, as well. I think it was his ADS that got buffed a little bit for his Redeemer. And his reload speed, I think, too, as well. I do not know. There should be some changes for him. There should be. But that will be specifically for his add-ons. His add-ons need some changes. Seriously. Executioner. Pyramid Head. A. Oh, hold on. He's going on A. Well, no, hold on. B. I was thinking A because I was like memorizing, not memorizing, having scenarios of me hitting good shots, but it wasn't really good shots. It was just like below average shots that I hit with Pyramid Head. Nothing too crazy. But I'm leaving him. Let me just. Yeah, I think that sounds okay. That looks okay. Yeah. I'm leaving him right behind Doctor. His power is good. His power is good, good. If you hit a survivor or two survivors, it will hit both said survivors. It could hit even multiple survivors with his power. And if survivor gets on one of his trail that he sets, you can put lace him on the cage. Boom! You don't need to carry them on hook. That's the good part as well. I was thinking Ace here, but he's got to stay right behind Doc because remember when you see that trail for a Pyramid Head, you can always just duck. You can duck. You can duck and boom, you'll be alright. Just crouch, then you won't get those chains and shit around your screen. Barbed wires. There we go. Lights. More light. Hold on. NA, not applicable. Why? I have not been facing a lot of blights. I've never faced a lot of blights that made me go, wow, that is crazy, or wow, this guy knows how to play this game very well. I never seen that yet. Not yet whatsoever. Twins? F tier. No. D tier. Yes, I know. Hear me out, chat. Even though she received her buffs, even though she did receive them, I still hate going against them. I still do. Because in my mind, I think the twins is like meant for slugging. I just don't know. I could be wrong though. If I am wrong, then just like let me know, chat. Just prove me wrong, cause like I just don't know. Cause the twins that I've been seeing, they just been slugging. That's pretty much it. What I do for twins is just use Victor down to Survivor. Then after that, I just go back to Charlotte, and that's it. Call back Victor. Boom. That's it. Continue on. Now, if there was another survivor with a beamer or a flashbang or whatnot that's like near me, or probably they have breakout as well, and that said survivor that's down might have boil over, then I might have to commit to that other said survivor. I also leave twins on D tier because if you miss your shot with Victor, the Victor was be glowing red, and that gives the survivor a chance for them to just get Victor out of the game a little bit temporarily, just for a few seconds. If you keep on trying to go for that same survivor, and they are really good coordinating where Victor will like pounce to next, yeah, the gens will be fine. D tier, right behind Pig. Trickster. Sure, the recoil from the kunais has been fixed, and you're just gonna be like when you throw the kunais, the throwing knives, you're just gonna go straight. You won't have any recoil. That is D tier. Again, I just I never oh well, I did see some good tricks for users, and they know how to hit their shots with those kunais. Like my gosh, they know how to hit those small crevices with trickster. My goodness me. Mm-mm-mm. And it still scare me, and that's why I throw as well against trickster. I just gotta be honest. I sometimes be throwing against select few of colors. Next, Nemesis. C tier. Yes, he did get his buffs. First mutation rate when you whip survival with the tentacle, and when you infect them, they get extra few seconds of hinder, but mm, I don't think you can really catch up to that Sid Survivor that quick. You gotta rely on tentacles and you gotta rely on the zombies, which are really really slow. But his tentacle strike is good though, if you can hit those shots right, and you know the range where you can hit a survivor with the tentacle strike, whether you're on tier 1, 2, or 3. But you cannot forget, you could still break pallets and windows with the tentacle once it's on tier 2 or 3. Trapper goes down here. There we go. PP head, pinhead. I haven't faced a lot of them, so I came. Artist. Carmina Mora. I think that's her name, right? A. Right behind that stinger. A. You know how to hit those crows? No, no, I mean know how to play where to place those crows? Good. Know where to place those crows on certain loops when chasing a survivor? Just good. Just know where to place those crows. That's it. Know where to place those crows. And please, please, from my experience as artist, please, when you are chasing a survivor, please do. This is a little tip for you guys if you want to learn how to play artist. Please, for the love of the Lord, please do not, okay? Do not use do not spend all 3 of your tokens for the crows while chasing one survivor. Please don't. Like at least use 1 or 2, then you'll be good. But using 3 every single time when you're chasing just one survivor, you're gonna see those gens be popping in that notification, whilst getting that notification of that gen being repaired. Then it'd be like, ah, damn, I should have just like either just stopped committing chase if that survivor's really good and just committed to another survivor that's repairing a generator right now. Or ah, I should have not spent all those tokens for those crows. I would have hit that survivor. Just know how to use this coordinate, know how to use the crows. Do not spend those tokens that much, and do not spend on a chase too long with artist. If it's not going too well chasing that said survivor, just move on to the next survivor. Now, Unreal Sadako Yamamura. F. They buffed her. Nerfed her. Little buff. Tiny, little. Tiny, maybe. Nerfed. Another update for Unreal. Is it a buff? No, a mega nerf. F tier. But you can teleport to TVs though, or you just get a lot of condemned stacks, but F tier. Dredge. He's This killer got received buffs, bro. This killer received buffs. What? What's buffs? This killer received buffs. Their movement speed while you of their ability. Just I forgot what that thing's called. Hold on. Let me check. Where's my dredge? Uh, the fuck? Am I blind? Bro. There he is. There it is. The gloaming. That ability right there, chat. Oh, no. Yeah, the gloaming. That ability right there, his special ability, the gloaming. If you hold that ability while chasing a survivor in a certain loop, and still holding that ability, you press RT to go back to the little black fog where you just started to press your special ability the gloaming. You're the survivor. Could be good, but once it hits nightfall, you use the gloaming to teleport to lockers. Insane amount of teleport speed to get from to a teleport locker, and you get killer instinct. I don't know if Demogorgon can get that same info as well, but because I have not been playing Demogorgon a lot. But from my perspective, when I was playing Dredge, you get killer instinct. When there is a killer, when there is a survivor, I mean, at a certain radius close to you, when you teleport to that set locker. And Dredge can get out of the locker like a few seconds quicker. So I'll place him. In front of Demo. Whiskers. Albert Wesker. Okay. Right in front of him. No. Behind. Artist. The game's done when you go against him. Anyways. Knight. Man had a crazy amount of buffs. But he received buffs too. He received buffs. And a little change on his base kit as well. Some nerfs as well, but as well for his guards here and there for the duration. Knight is niche, but I'm just gonna play some. And he's not that boring. In front of Michael. But don't forget, with the guards, some survivors knows how to play against those guards. Just so you know, chat. Skull Merchant F. Nerfed. They nerfed her. She was a B tier. Or a C tier. But everybody ate Skull Merchant. C, so F. Plus, now you don't get 2 scan lines on one drone. Now you can just get 1 scan line. That's it. F. Singularity. S. Why the S tier for the complex killer, you may ask? Well, right in front of Spirit, question mark? Pause. In front of Nurse. Question mark, question mark. Yes, I understand. Singularity is complex. In your mind's perspective, in all of you guys in chat, your perspective, you might see something else on Singularity. Maybe you see Singularity on A. Maybe you see Singularity on B or C. But on my mind, Singularity is on S. Because when I was on the road from Prestige and P21ing Singularity, he has good value. He has good value. He also received some buffs and fixes in his base kit as well. A little bit of tweaks and a little bit of go buffs as well. Hence, S tier. His power is good too. When you put group a survivor with and when you slipstream, that says survivor. Singularity is fully green, electrocuting as well. What does that mean? That means is if you vault a certain window, you vault like 40 or maybe 50% fast or 30. I do not know the percentage, but you vault faster instead of your normal day-to-day killer without BAM and all that bullshit. This killer is good. This killer is really good. Okay, again, in front of Nurse and in front of some Spirit. Right there. There you go. Drop his pallet on the Singularity. Sure, it may slow him down, but if that Singularity hits you and you're just like 2 feet away, boom, done. Not 2 feet away, 2 millimeters away, boom, done for. Quick hit or down. And I think his bio ball has changed too. Before it was like, no, I think it stayed the same. I did not. Xeno. Right in front of Michael. Close to Knight. Why? He got potential. They got the tunnels. They could get to point A to B. They could get to their crawler mode. They could just use their access their tail. But once that survivor places that fire turret, that could walk it on all your both of your feet. That tail attack is probably Tentacle Strike 2.0. Know how to use it right? Probably use that Tentacle Strike over an obstacle. It's done for. It's GG's for the survivors. Chucky, boy, I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry what they done to you, Chucks. I'm sorry what they done to you, Charles Lee Ray. Right behind Twins. They massacred my boy. They massacred him. They massacred that man. I Prestige 21 that man, and they massacred him. Hence the D tier. Sorry about your slice and dice. Sure, the duration is long, a little bit for slice and dice, a little bit increased, but the movement speed while on slice and dice, 8 movement speed. Before it was 10 or 12, and but wow. Sorry, Chucky. Unknown. Oh boy. Right behind Clown. Actually, yeah, right behind Clown. This killer has UVX. This killer can send a gloop of, I don't know what the heck it is, but once unknown hits you with that gloop, you're weakened. What does it mean? If you are weakened and the killer hits you with UVX one more time, you can get injured from the UVX while you're weakened. But if you look at the killer, or even while on chase, you can get that weakened status effect out of the way. Easy to dodge, but if that unknown is really good to play, very coordinated and knows how to use that UVX very well, even though you're swerving left and right and trying to dodge the UVX, probably over for you, man. Don't forget the hallucinations as well. This killer also has a special ability for hallucinations. They can teleport to set hallucinations. They got nerfed. They nerfed the brown add-on, where you teleport to your hallucination, you just get back like 50% for the able to hit in survivor. I think it was 50 or 25%, but to my knowledge, I think it was 50. Yeah, it's 50. You teleport to your one of your hallucinations, you can get the max of 4. You teleport to one of your hallucinations to a survivor, boom, 50%. Quicker to get back, so you get it said survivor, boom, that's it. They nerfed it though. Still use it, still viable a little bit, but A tier. Mm-hmm. Vecna. Behind spirits. Why? Man has fly, man has mage hand. For fly, you could just fly past said planets or windows, or get to a survivor and gain some distance and get closer to him so you can get a hit. Mage hand, you could just stop a pallet from getting dropped from a said survivor, or you could just pull a pallet that's down and just put it up back upright, so you can stop a said survivor from bolting that said pallet that's down. Really good. And Skulls of the Damned. Yeah, bro, bro. Now I use them, boom, really good. S tier, S tier for me, bro. S tier. The Dark Lord, Vlad Tepes, Dracula. Not S, but B. Right behind Kenny. He did receive some buffs though. So, but still, he's staying there. Last but not least, Houndmaster, chat. Houndmaster. What am I? Houndmaster, you guys say? It is? No way, but why? Why S tier? The killer style bugs. Yes, even though there were some bug fixes for Houndmaster and some tweaks for Houndmaster. But, but, Houndmaster may have bugs, but you actually chat. You may have a point. You may have a point. Sure, the killer have some bugs, but yeah, I think let's get better. Better. Houndmaster may have some bugs, chat. I understand that, and even though the DBD developer said they fixed Houndmaster when the dog is stuck behind the wall, the dog is still doing it, and the dog is still, whenever you send a dog to do, like, for example, like find a survivor at a certain area, sometimes the dog just like runs there, they just stop and just stay there, and sometimes there's a trail for you to just walk on so you can gain more movement speed as while the dog is going to the said area that you want them to search. Sometimes the trail is invisible. Sometimes the dog is still running about somewhere and you don't have the dog right next to you and be like, what the hell, during a chase? Then boom, survivor gone. Understand it. But still, as some of the bugs, select few actually, of the bugs has been fixed, some of them is still there, some parts of it little by little is still there for Houndmaster. But Houndmaster is staying at S, right behind Spirit. You guys seen some gameplay? If you have been seeing my gameplay as Houndmaster, playing as Houndmaster, I mean, her gameplay, my gameplay as Houndmaster, while playing as the Houndmaster, is really good. I love Houndmaster. I love her. The dog snug, I love her. Love that dog. Well, this is my tier list right here. You may feel free to screenshot. I will screenshot this tier list and I will go ahead and post it on my Twitter later on. Well, not later on, tomorrow when I wake up. So, yeah. Also, chat, I am feeling a tad bit sleepy right now. I know, and I have mentioned this before. I might just end stream a little bit sooner since the incident that I just, posted about. But yeah, hopefully you have enjoyed this little tier list. It was a bit quick, I think. I have no idea. But I hope you guys have enjoyed this little stream right here about this DBD tier list. I was really hoping there'll be some gameplay time, but after what just happened and what have I just seen on a platform, there's no. Anyway, you guys, hopefully you guys enjoy the rest of your night, wherever you may be, or enjoying the rest of your day and night, again, like I said, wherever you may be. And yeah, also that said platform that I was talking about when I went live, yeah, get your stuff together, please. Get your stuff together. Like, come on, do better. Anyways, that wraps tonight's stream, and I might see you guys tomorrow. I don't know what time. Probably I'm gonna be tired as hell, so probably later on tonight, tomorrow night. So yeah, see you guys next stream, and stay safe. Take care. Don't forget to hydrate, and later, you guys. Peace.